Now I keep hearing about this book. Welcome to my channel, oh, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Hi, this is Julie. I just want to start the video by saying, can we just talk about how I came on here with my hair looking good? My mom just like refreshed it and she was like, now you can go. Now you can represent me, okay? So in this video, we're going to be doing a reading vlog. I didn't have a clip of me making an intro, so we're going to use this. So yeah, we're going to be doing a reading vlog in this video. Alright, back to regular programming. Hey guys, alright, so we're starting off with the first book that is going to be matching my hair, which is, it's not that matching, but it's giving me an excuse to read this. So backstory, I wanted to make a video where I was reading books matching my hair color, but I changed my hair color halfway through, so it didn't work out. But we're still doing a reading vlog, so it's okay. So it is The Blood Trials by N.e. Davenport. Now I keep hearing about this book, guys, and like, it's time. I already started. I'm on page 14. Guys, it's already a banger. It starts off with her getting drunk at a bar with her friends, and she's getting sad off of something that happened, and then she ends up in a bar fight, and it is fire. Okay, I don't want to talk too quick about this book, but because like it's huge, but it's pretty fire. Also, I'm watching Legendary on the TV. Let me just show y'all. Yeah, it's good so far. So period. Hey guys, so I'm about to bleach my hair because I had did a dark purple and it messed up my hair and made it green here, so it's not gonna take this color. I don't think so. It's just gonna make it black. So we're gonna bleach it a little bit so that it could take as much as possible, but we might not have enough bleach. We're gonna see. We're gonna see it. I'm gonna let you know. So sick about it. This hair, it was cool though for what it was, the 3 colors, but no, I want the correct colors that I wanted. Oh, so I'm still reading this, and technically it still matches my hair, you see it, but it's not gonna match my next hair color, but it still counts. So right now I am 44 pages, not far at all. Actually, like the last 2 days I don't think I've been reading, but we started reading today and it's giving the vibes. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Divergent. I was telling my mom, it reminded me of Divergent and like how there's different factions, and one faction was like a fighting faction and one was like a more administrative faction, and they were bringing like stuff like that up. So right now she's going for Victorian, which is like a fighting faction, like they do combat training, stuff like that, and the whole thing is supposed to be like a mystery of her figuring out how her grandfather died. And so yeah, you just have to read it to know what that means. But yeah, it had started off fire and it's still going strong. I can't wait, because I was worried because it was a fantasy book and I thought it was gonna be like too hard to understand, and like I am a little confused at times, like just in like terms of like they call some people Malorans, some people Kahanian or something like that, and like there's just different stuff, and I'm like, what? Y'all, this is what you want. So I just bleached it last night. And I didn't put the color because y'all, look how it came out from just the bleach. Like the bleach was sitting, then I washed it out and it did this. Like, what she said? So I decided I'm gonna keep it in for a little bit, and then when I get bored of it, then I'll go back to my purple and green. But for now, this is hella cute. It's hella cute. guys, so I am currently 114 pages into the book, and it's pretty fire. Like, I'm not even gonna front, I keep saying this, but it is. And it's dark. I finally got to the part where it's dark that everybody mentioned on BookTube. They're like, oh, it gets really real dark real fast. What I want to say, okay, so I really like it, but my only thing is they sometimes have these little spurts of info dumping of like the history or past of like the world and like the different war or whatever that went on, the different wars. That makes sense. The battle between somebody, this Pantheon blessed guy, I don't know, you have to read the book to get it, but at that point I really don't care. Like, I just like read it, but I'm not like really comprehending it. I'm just like, I don't care. I just don't care about the past that happened in like that war. Like, I get it, but like they try to go into detail, and I'm like, I don't even know what some of these words mean. Like, just like, I don't know what this area is. I don't know what that is supposed to be, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So I know the Kyanians are like the black people, and the Marinians are like the white people, and they hate the Canians because they black, and the Lagadus commander, which is like the leader of like laws and stuff, I think he was black, or at least mixed, and that's her grandfather, so that's why they hate her, because she's black and she has like a legend grandfather or whatever. So that's all I need to know. The rest I'm like but other than that, the book is good. So okay, so it's like I said, it reminds me of what did I say? It reminds me of Divergent, but it also reminds me of Hunger Games, especially at page 114, because it drops off in this Oni expanse, which is like a forest, and I'm just like, it's giving me very much Hunger Games right now, and I'm like literally obsessed. It's what I wanted Hunger Games and what I wanted Divergent to be, but they just didn't take it there. And then the girl in Divergent, she had me so pissed because she couldn't fight, and it was just her getting beat up 24/7 and then having a man to have to save her. Like, no. This one, she's a bad A, and she's doing it all by herself, period. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna continue reading, but it's fire. Hey guys, so I'm updating the vlog. Your girl finished the blood trials. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was fire. I don't know, okay, so it gave like Divergent, it gave Hunger Games, but it was like a black main character, so it was just like extra fire. Like, okay, can I just notice I noticed that every time I want to explain a good book, all I can say is it's fire, and then when I'm thinking of like a bad book, I have all the things I want to say. So let me think, because last night I had finished it at like 2 in the morning, 2-3 in the morning, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to talk about it. And so like it was really hard for me to go to sleep after that. But yeah, I totally forgot everything I wanted to say. I liked how the main character was just a bad B character. Like, she didn't, like, there was a romance, but it wasn't her, like, that wasn't like the end all be all of the story, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the times the books with like some type of plot where the main character is supposed to do something, they get sidetracked by a romance, and then they completely really just forget about their whole goal, and like they become either soft or like, I don't know, they're not as much of a bad bee as they are in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen with her. She was a bad bee all the way through. She was like, yes, you can fight or whatever, but I can fight too, and I don't need you to save me. So, and I love that. And then also, like, the end, the twist, I didn't see it coming. Like, it, like, I don't know, I feel like everything was in its place, and it just made sense. And I just like, oh, also, you know how like when there's a conflict and then the main characters that like they kept a secret from, they're always like, oh my god, they never get like out what they want to say or like why they kept a secret or stuff like that. But that didn't happen. They, in the book, she explained everything that happened, and it makes sense to them, and they're like, oh, okay, I understand, because they was thinking she was doing something wrong and she wasn't. It was just a miscommunication, but they communicated and it was better, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain. Oh my god, my words are not even coming out right. But what I'm saying is, Nothing was left unsaid to make me angry. Like, why isn't this character talking? Why are they not explaining themselves correctly? Like, that didn't happen. She was fluent, and at the end, I didn't see that coming, and I'm so excited for the second book. I can't believe I have to wait until 2023. Why? Like, yeah, I should have, like, okay, I knew I was gonna like it, so that's why I was, like, trying to push, like, it back, like, for me to read it. Like, I was trying to push it off, but, like, I just had to. Yeah, so all in all, I loved the book. Anyway, 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. Amazing. Do y'all like this? Like, I've been putting gems like this and putting, like, the little moon, and I think it's a vibe. I wish I had a piercing like that. Anyway, yeah, it was fire. 5 out of 5 stars. So I went back to the library after that.